Alright guys, hello and welcome to yet another stream. Hizzle to the yizzle, my friends, faux shizzle. Hell yeah, dude. So here we go, bro. Let's go ahead and jump on into more Death Stranding. Hell yeah, guys. Alright, let's jump on in. What the? Oh, there we go. Rescue Amelie.
One of a kind.
A BB candidate.
Either that, or
a sacrifice.
A foundation. A bridge.
Episode 10, Die Hardman. Head for Lake Knot City. Fuck, dude.
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
Alright, let's see here. What do I want to make? What do I want to make? this is crazy far away. Like, not, what did it say? 6,450 meters, dude. Holy fuck. Why is my finger itching so bad, dude? I can't, like, oh my god. My finger is itching horribly right now. My left pointer finger. Oh. Yeah, my left hand first finger. It's like itching like a bitch, dude. And I'm like scratching, rubbing it, scratching. Like, what the?
The hell should I do now? This is fucking pointless. It's no use.
Not around. Low roar. What up, BB?
Remember
Fuck off! Just leave me alone, god damn it. Back to the mountain, bro.
That's tasty.
Hold on. Let's see here. Okay. Let's just go like around, kind of. That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That's tasty. That's tasty.
Battery.
Decon keeping up. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
All right.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
How far is it? 4871. Show, guys. There was a show called the 4400. It was pretty cool, dude. It was back on like USA or something, or Sci-Fi, or I think it was the USA channel back in the day. Yeah, it was called the 4400. Pretty cool, dude. I think it's about people that like disappeared and like reappeared, but they hadn't aged and all kinds of stuff. And it was like, yeah, it was really cool, dude. It was like maybe early, mid 2000s. Heading this way. It's like 4:30 in the morning. I haven't eaten since last night. I'm probably gonna make one of those little complete meals. Completes. I got the chicken dumplings. Chicken dumplings meal. Dude, that sounds pretty good right now. Pretty friggin' good, dude. I mean, yeah, they're 60-second meals. It's like a little MRE, dude. They're good, man. The Hormel. I had the spaghetti and meat sauce recently. That was another banging one, dude. That one was really good. Spaghetti and meat sauce. And it was pretty meaty and pretty saucy, dude. That's what also I was really impressed with. Like, sometimes you get that shit and it's kind of dry or something, like, you know, might not be, like, that great, but yeah, this was good, dude. This was actually hella good. Hella good. let's try something here. See if we can grab something. Wow, we got a lot of shit in there. Well, that fucking sucks. We got a private room we can rest in, but that's not what I wanted. 35.50 or 33.50, I mean.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
All right, let's go, bro. see, this is another room, private room structure thing we can fuck with. Let's see if we can get a bike or something, dude. Reverse trike. Hell yeah, dude. I want to take that guy's bike, but I don't want to be a dick. I want to take that guy's bike so bad, dude, but I don't want to be an asshole. I mean, I get it's in a garage, a shared thing, but still, I don't want to be a fucking cunt, you know what I'm saying? I think the rain's heavier than ever, dude. Timefall and rain, it looks heavier than ever. Shit, son. We've run farther than that, so that's not that bad, dude. That ain't that bad. Come on. Intense, dude. I didn't catch what he said, something about Higgs, but I didn't catch what he said.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sand Porter Bridges.
That's what we need. Yeah, baby.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on. Let's go. We got a bike. Yes, sir.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. Alright.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
I see you're coming up on Lake Nut.
Man.
Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges, towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last Stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
guys. Give me just a minute here. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. I was pop in, say hi to Koozie real quick. And, yeah, I wanted to heat up my little complete meal thing. So, yeah, we're good, dude. We back. We good. Let's get rocking and rolling. Hell yeah, dude. Do 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 do. Fuck off, you little fucks. Fuckers, dude. These ants, man. I swear to God. Dude, I hate it so fucking bad, dude. Come on. Come on, goddammit. Come on, goddammit. Dude, are you fucking serious, bro? Get the fuck out! Fucking jackass.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's Beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger? And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's Beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's Beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's Beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
How far?
Be there for you. Your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Me, your father, didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
Great mover. I'm your Die Hardman. Complete episode 10, Die Hardman. Okay.
somewhere, right?
391. Okay, well, let's grab his blood bag.
Is this target blue? Where are we this time?
Me. Oh, shit. Oh my god, damn it. Alright, here we go. Let's see, what up, little Lou? Baby Lou. Uh-oh, there he is. Good morning. What up, Shiny? Good morning. Good morning. It's a great day to be alive. Oh, shit.
I need you, baby. Hot land.
Alright. Be clip here, hopefully.
We need reinforcements. Dan! I'll make it right.
Okay. What are that, dolphins? Yeah, dolphins. What the?
I just want you to be happy. Die hard, man. I'll make it right.
Oh, another blood bag, let's grab it. Another blood bag, let's grab it. Another blood bag, let's grab it. Another blood bag, another blood bag, another blood bag, blood bag. Fuck.
Light him up.
Armor plates. Pick up Cryptobite.
Tracks on target.
Fuck off. Dick.
Draw and regroup.
Dude, this guy's such a fucking puss, dude. He keeps doing the same dog shit. fucking, oh, let's go, you can't fight, so let's regroup. I can't fight, let's regroup. Like, dude, fuck your mother, fuck yourself, fuck your brother, fuck everybody you know, Cliff. You a puss.
Want you to be happy.
We need all the blood. What a bitch. Oh fuck, we're like dead. Holy fuck.
I need back. Open fire. Security 2. Enemy sighted.
What up, Russell? What's good, brother? How's it going, dude? Welcome, Russ. Good to see you, dude.
We need reinforcements. Move.
Where is this fucking guy, dude?
My dear.
Oh no, hold on.
Get my baby. My dear baby. Where's my baby? Get my baby. My name is Clifford Unger.
Killing you. we're doing pretty good, dude. Oh, here, okay, here's some footprints and shit again. Yeah, dude, we're doing pretty good. We're trying to wrap up Death Stranding here, bro. It's going pretty good so far, bro.
I just want you to be happy. It's all my fault, baby.
Dad!
Dude, it's like... Hold on. Maybe I need to go that way, but hold on a second. Something's fucked up. Because it was going this way. And then it goes up this way. Up this way.
I wonder if my baby's back.
And then it just stops right here, bro.
I just want you to be happy.
Okay, we're just gonna follow the trail back this way then, because, dude, I don't fucking know, bro. I am so lost with this part. Like, we were fighting Cliff. Oh, there they are. I seen them. I seen them.
I was born. Shoot them!
Get him. We got him. Clifford Unger. Defeat Cliff.
Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby.
Are you Clifford Unger?
Who are you?
Are you the father?
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
This place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. If she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Bring Back My Baby, episode 11. Yep. Nice, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Titties.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, "Give me back my BB."
Impossible. Cliff was born.
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I Don't Come Back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first, Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes, Amelie's group was wiped out in Edgenorth City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Emily could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from?
You clone?
Is she even real? How can we be sure that Emily is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Emily is Emily? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. one last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Episode 12, Bridges.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lakna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void outs, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director, all three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
Alright, dude. Oh, I think there's more to this game than I thought for this last section, dude. Jeez. Friggin'. Dude, yeah, I might wrap this stream up and finish it later today. Because, yeah, bro, took a little longer than I thought we would have been done already. Or, like, about done with the game. And we're close, but we're not quite there yet. And some of it is we're going to have to do traveling east again. So that's great.
Right in your face.
Alrighty, guys. Let's do toilet, shower, and then we're gonna save. I think I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. I need a little break. It's like 5:45 a.m. Yeah, it just turned 5:45 a.m., bro. We started at 4. That's pretty good, dude. I mean, we started at 4, and it's been an hour and 43 minutes. Yay!
EX grenade number 0.
Alright, well, guys, thanks for hanging. Good to see you, Russell. Shiny, good to see you guys. Hell yeah. Alright, guys, we're gonna save here. I'm gonna wrap the game up for now. Save complete. Alrighty, guys. Well, take care, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you soon. We'll finish up Death Stranding later today. Alright, guys. Until then, bye-bye for now.